everyone, it is Liam Caddison here, and yeah, we are reacting to Red vs. Blue 0. It's been quite a bit since we did some Red vs. Blue, albeit I will release episode 3 and then episode 4 will be like a few weeks later in terms of recording perspective, but as you can probably tell, things are a little bit different in the world of this recording. Yes, I've moved house and I took a few weeks off YouTube so I could focus on getting everything sorted house-wise, and yeah, now I'm playing catch-up with Red vs. Blue 0 as we enter episode number 4, and it will be pretty exciting to go into this episode with Shadow Squad battling Viper, and we have Zero against Axel, especially since we explored a bit of their backstory as well with how they used to work together, and Zero was questioning what was going on, and you know, it wasn't sitting well with him what was happening, and yeah, he departed from his partnership with Axel. So, and here we are right now with them two butting heads. So yeah, I'm excited to check this episode out and see how things go down in terms of the action, because it seems like we're setting up for a very, very action-packed episode with part of Viper dealing with Shadow Squad, and then there's Axel and Zero on that rooftop. So yes, but with that said, let's get into episode number 4 of Red vs. Blue 0. Let's go. It will be halfway point as well once we're done with this, because I believe there's 8 episodes, so yeah. Let's go.
What the hell was that? You two
1800.
ruined everything. You're out of line, East. Oh please, Your Majesty.
Oh no.
You fell behind.
Here we go again.
Look, there they are. Go, go, go.
Your dad's what? I don't like the sounds of this, but things have seemingly gone well.
You like fruit? Someone's getting a fruit basket.
I
Oh.
hate fruit.
Oh damn, she is so awesome. FaZe is so awesome. There's so many Deadpool vibes going on right now.
Don't make me turn this car around.
Oh my goodness. Dang.
Come on.
I don't know who to root for, because I want to root for one, but FaZe is... Oh my goodness! Jeez. I just love FaZe's movements, and, you know, the fluidity behind her, like, yeah. How she just zips from one place to another. Yeah, I was gonna say yes. Of course. Oh.
East, first step in bolt armor.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
Slow down. Don't. Not fast enough.
East is like mimicking her inner Sonic the Hedgehog there. Look at the blue streaks.
To slow down.
For the record, it wasn't my call to be the Uber driver.
We'll get him next time.
I don't know. I mean, they're way better than us, right? That's pretty obvious.
You want to quit? Huh? Yo, cool it, East. Try
Oh
me.
damn.
All
Oh
right,
come
I've
on.
got good news
Okay.
and
Okay.
bad.
Come on.
You know what? I'll come back later.
I think it's best to.
What?
He's right. You disappeared in the middle of the fight.
We're in over our heads. West is doing okay, but for now I
Okay,
think it's best
awesome.
we stop pursuing Viper.
What? You're pulling us off the mission? You can't do that.
Just until West recovers. He'll know what to do.
That Zero guy. You know who he is, don't you?
I do. I did.
You ditched us to go after
Oh
him.
boy.
I had orders.
There's a lot of
That's the
tensions
truth.
going on with
What's going
things
on?
falling apart and.
Max, I trusted you. I trusted you.
Oh.
Trusted you.
Oh my god. Echoing the same words as. Yeah. When. Oh my goodness! There's a lot of heat going on right now, and it's. Better days.
They're getting closer.
Interesting how we're having these time
Not
skips.
to worry. Soon it will all have been worth it. Your echo is weakening. You should retrieve it soon. Should be easier with one less imbecile.
You killed him.
Not quite. We haven't seen the last of him.
Ooh, like, is this West they're talking about? Because West's in
Careful.
bad
girl.
state. Uh-oh.
I told you, he's mine.
Then don't miss.
I am remembering
We can make it.
interesting dialogues that were made in the last episode. So,
Finally, you're mine.
Uh-oh.
Yo, West, your armor.
Watch and learn, rookie.
Yeah, but this is this is not going to go down well because of course, what we know of West. But that was pretty incredible. Oh shit. Ugh.
You see that, rookie? What did I tell you?
Oh.
No!
West!
So Zero intervened. Is he just casually chilling?
Stay together.
Like, you can't blame him because he's.
This'll be good.
Look, they can just kick back and relax because Zero's got this handled. Oh my.
Lose something.
You little.
This is painful, just seeing them all annihilated by one man.
Is this it?
Oh.
A pitiful field agent who doesn't belong.
Oh, he just punted it. Oh my. Yeah.
Refuse of a botched experiment. And a failed attempt to recreate me.
To recreate him. Oh. It's a valiant effort, but look at.
Shame.
Oh. I don't think he is.
Hello, one. I'm Zero. You're a shadow. You have no idea what I can do. That's the problem. You don't know anything. I know what my future holds. Can you say the same?
Holy shit!
Just one more key, and ultimate power is within my reach.
One more
The
key.
next time you get in my way, I won't miss.
I don't think you did, to be fair, but I know what he's talking about. Oh my goodness, this is like a warning shot. Like,
You okay?
that
I
was
should really stop
brutal.
doing that. Sorry, I just... Let's take a walk.
Okay. You'll like this one. Did you hear about the fire at the circus?
There was a fire?
It was intense.
I love Joe! I hope to get one someday.
Why? Well, I mean, I can't say anything.
Why are we even
'Cause
working
puns
on
are my
these armor
forte.
enhancements again? Aren't you guys off the mission?
We'll see.
Don't stress with questions you can't find answers to. Focus on the ones you can. I know, I learned the hard way. You know the agent in here?
Washington?
David. He's been through so much. Even lost some of himself. The cerebral enhancer helps. It's not the first time he's had a computer in his head. It's a long story.
Oh,
Sounds like it. But I kind of have a lot on my plate right now.
Epsilon.
So...
But even after everything, he didn't want to quit. He could have retired like the others, but he said as long as he could help people, he always
the
would.
others?
That's why I'm here.
Like the Reds and
But I'm
Blues?
curious. What about you? Why are you here?
Doesn't make any sense.
She's taking it hard.
Yeah. Zero
You
and
and
that sword of his smells
I
us up
love
pretty
that
good.
like
Sword?
callback.
A
Do you
big
ever
glowy one?
wonder
He
why
said
we're
it's
here?
Like a key
Why
to
you're here?
ultimate power or something, and he just needs one more.
No. Oh, no. No.
What?
No.
What's wrong?
I don't care what West and Axel think. We have to save Lavernius Tucker.
Tucker!
Who?
Bajikamowo! Yes! Tucker! Oh no, Tucker's at... So we're gonna see Tucker? Awesome! Awesome stuff. I was wondering, like, I think it was at the beginning of the season, if anything, they might have, like, because there's been a lot of departures and whatnot. So if we get a cameo, that would be nice. And it looks like we are, which makes sense, because Viper are obtaining keys, and, well, that's a pretty big deal for Tucker's story, of course. So, yeah, but... This is it, though. I think it's going to have to take more than Tucker as well to stop Viper, because you saw how Zero manhandled Shadow Squad, and it was pretty frightening, because that was only one person. FaZe and, yeah, them two could have chipped in, and things could have been even worse. So... But this is more of a warning shot, I guess, because he said next time I won't miss, so... Yeah. But, yeah, it looks like Tucker's gonna get thrown into the game. Yeah, I just really loved that. Yeah, that was pretty intense. And now we have Tucker to... take a note on. So that's going to be very interesting, especially since he's pivotal on Viper, the Viper squad succeeding or losing. It's gonna be very interesting how they handled this, because the Reds and Blues are implied to have retired, and that's it for them. So they can take Tucker's story in any direction. They can have the key, but I don't think they would off Tucker. I think they would. I think with especially this being a new generation of Red versus Blue, they're not going to be that, risky to do something like that. That would be a very, very audacious thing to do. But it's going to be a case of how else is, Viper Squad going to obtain, unless this is going to play things out in terms of the pacing for the final few episodes. it's going to get to a close point, and Tucker's going to help out Shatter Squad, because they need it, to be fair. We saw how Zero was manhandling. I mean, granted, they're not going to be as experienced as Zero, but the difference is night and day between Shatter Squad and Zero, because the other members of Viper could have pitched in if they wanted to. But Zero didn't even break a sweat. He had time to insult the members of Shatter Squad so much. And it's very interesting because we're finding out more and more details regarding Shatter Squad, not Shatter Squad, Zero, and of course there was that flashback in the last episode, which the others seemingly have picked up upon regarding Zero and Axel's alliance. So, yeah. And they are pretty peeved at Axel for not helping, although I don't think he would have been able to do much, to be fair. I'm not sure. So, and, he was in a completely different part, and I don't blame Axel whatsoever for sticking around and fighting Zero. But, yeah, it's all, I mean, there are certain members like East who has that tendency to really get peeved when push comes to shove. We saw that in the last episode, and we're seeing this in this episode as well. But that's kind of channeled through a lot of people, especially since West was in a bad shape. Which I thought the execution of that was a bit sloppy, to be fair, because he only got whacked on the head, if anything. I was expecting him to be stabbed, if anything, or him to be absolutely pulverized. This is it, though. I know that West is a bit more experienced, but, I mean, he's not a 90-year-old man or whatever, so, yeah, because Shadow Squad, had worse done to them, if anything. So, yeah, I thought there was a bit more of a bigger stake than him just getting, shoved to the floor, basically. But, yeah. But yeah, I really loved I thought the fight scenes were just great, especially with FaZe. I mean, I say it every week, but I do love FaZe so much. I'm evil for rooting for bad, but FaZe is just really interesting. And it's very interesting how she's making comments regarding how pissed she was of not handling West, which does lead me to think that there is some kind of connection. There is that maybe father-daughter connection with FaZe and West, especially the pink attire that both FaZe and East have. So, but yeah, like I said, the last episode, certain comments were picked up upon, and they've been extrapolated in this episode, so it's very, very interesting, and hopefully we'll have further clarification rather than the breadcrumbs that we're following in the next episode or the episode after, although no, we've got 8 episodes, so episode 5 and then episode 6, before we do focus on the big battle, supposedly, potentially, I don't know. But yeah, the fights were really incredible. It was daunting seeing how Zero was just manhandling the group. Like I said, even having time to insult them, reflecting to one about the like I said, it hints to his past about how advanced he was and how revered he was. It seems he was talking about an attempt to recreate himself, which again, I know this group is you can't really fault this group whatsoever or fault the direction they're going in terms of there's this group who are not as experienced, and then you've got someone as revered as Zero, who is like as he's implied, it was there was this attempt to recreate himself because he is seemingly this enhanced individual. So yeah, very, very interesting stuff. But yeah, I really liked the balancing as well between the not so action packed stuff and the action packed stuff, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure about the time skips because they were like a bit jumpy, weren't they? But it is very, very interesting to leave you on the edge of your seat in terms of what's going to happen with West and how is this whole kerfuffle like going to be explored. And yeah, like I said, I think the only thing that I'm really like not too keen about is the way they handled West's injury. Like they had that big dramatic thing at the very start, like as if it's gonna keep you on the edge of your seat regarding, oh, is West alive or dead? And then, you know, you had him be revealed, Axel revealed that he was in a stable condition. So and it's just the execution of how Zero handled him. Like I said, I know Zero's, you know, supreme, and I know West is not as spring chicken material as the rest of Shatter Squad, but like it was as if you were pushing someone 90-year-old on the pavement, something like that. So yeah, but it was a really good balanced episode, some really fantastic action, which I really appreciated in this, and yeah, excited to see what happens with Tucker back into the fold. Bow chicka wow wow. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check the videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!